Hey, it's EfreetEater. How's it going today? Here with my pal, Little Cheap. How's it going, Little Cheap? Wow. Yeah? Oh, geez, yeah, you saw the new Samurai Jack, didn't you? Wasn't that awesome? They actually showed the new Samurai Jack. That's pretty cool. Little Cheap thinks so, too. Anyway, I'm going to tell you all about the new Samurai Jack. And, yeah, I mean, it was, basically in this episode, I don't think a ton of things happened. The events that did transpire were very, very important to the plot. But there weren't as many significant actions that happened, significant events that occurred. What I think was really interesting with this was there were a lot of things that recalled the older pre-Season 5 Samurai Jack. But at the same time, the fight scenes really did not at all resemble those scenes. Oh, what's that? Oh, yeah. Spoilers and that, yeah. Alright, so we open up and Jack is lying down. He's on a field and there's blood. And he had fallen off that precipice in the other episode. Now, he gets up and he sees the dead body of another one of the daughters of Aku. And he's overcome with guilt. Alright, so Jack hears these birds telling him he's a murderer. And he's a little bit unnerved by that, but he's going to press on like he does. He sees Ashi, who's the last daughter of Aku from the other episode. And she's still alive. She's all tangled up. And she's yelling at him, spitting insults at him, and there's some funny exchange. He kind of ignores her. So he comes to this realization that he wants to teach Ashi the error of her ways. He says that she herself is a victim of Aku by brainwashing, and, you know, Aku is the power in this world, so, you know, what else would she know? So he's going to teach her. Then all of a sudden they're swallowed by a giant creature. Kind of random. There's a little bit more like the older Samurai Jack, especially this and the comedy that had happened. In the creature, a bunch of these monsters appear, these big bugs. Not robot bugs. He kills them all. There's a lot of blood. She's like kind of blinded by the blood. That's maybe metaphorical. Blinded by like violence. He's also trying to avoid her attacks. There's some pretty cool choreographed stuff. It's a lot like 90s or 2000s Kung Fu movie. You can compare it to something like Kill Bill, I guess. That's, of course, derivative itself. So he hallucinates again, and he sees this little, like, puff talking to him. Oh, I know. I'll be a good boy. I know. And it's funny because he kind of blows it away. He's just like, I don't need to talk to you anymore. He just blows it away. And, yeah, I don't know. He also, he doesn't really want to talk to the Puff because the Puff is telling him she's pure evil, she's not worth saving. And then his former self appears again and tells him the same thing. She's pure evil, she's not worth saving. She chose that path. And he says, well, no. You know, basically says something like, I have to. And they keep walking around in this weird place. They get to there's a lot of, like, psychedelic kind of scenes. It's definitely revealed that she really doesn't understand that Aku has turned this world into a dystopia. And he tries to tell her, but she doesn't really understand. And they get to this... At some point, Jack gets this, like, weird armor, and he says, I like the fur on the back, and it's kind of weird. And he looks kind of funny, and she says he looks funny. And they keep going, and they get to this room with these little, like, floating jellyfish. And he throws the armor in this acid, and they're able to jump over it and get on the jellyfish. And they almost don't make it out, but they do, course. And the jellyfish are like going slow, and then they get sucked out this blowhole, and they make it. And outside, everything's still a wreck, and Ashi sees a little ladybug. And it reminds her of a time when she was training, and her teacher told her that these aren't the ways of Aku, these aren't the teachings of Aku. And she crushed the ladybug that Ashi had tried to protect and was just looking at. And she sees the ladybug land on Jack's hand too. And before she could attack him with her piece of her weapon she found, she really thinks it over for in that instant, and she drops her weapon. So just like I predicted in the first episode, she's clearly going to be an ally of Jack, and I'm still wondering, is she going to be the one to deal the fatal blow to Aku? Maybe Jack will fail in his quest, and Ashi will be the final hero. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. I'll see you next time. We'll have more Samurai Jack reviews and more games and all that good stuff. More little plush toys and puppets. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And again, tell me what you think of the new episode. Do you think Ashi is going to be the new hero, or is it going to be Jack? Going to team up and do some cool stuff? Is she going to replace him? Ooh, I don't know. Let me know. Anyway, we'll see you next time. You have a good one. See ya.